Welcome back. Hotels and guest houses have to furnish all details of guests to the police. The guidelines will be strictly enforced from December. Government has warned of strict action if they fail to do so. This assurance has come from Home Minister Manohar Parrikar. The question was raised by Vijay Sardesai and Rohan County following reports of Yasin Bhatkal and Headley who stayed in Goa as tourists.
Honorable CM also has on record that there has been an intelligence failure as far as the state is concerned. Intelligence failure जाल्ले आसा आणि तातून यासीन भटकळाची सारकेली केस. म्हजो बेसिक क्वेश्चन आसा, what is the procedure or policy that the state of Goa or the government is planning to adopt or has adopted to prevent such threats coming out of people who are militants or jihadis, basically Indian nationals, but traveling throughout, coming and staying here in Goa and तांची आयडेंटिटी खंयच कोणाक मेळना. हाजेर गव्हर्नमेंटान कितें केला विचार?
Yasin Bhatkal is an Indian national. He may belong to Mujahideen or IM, but he is basically an Indian national, and therefore if he stays in a hotel, he has not stayed in a hotel. What is important is for Indians, the hotel is supposed to keep the identity. We will ensure that they keep the identity of the person with them. But I cannot expect a hotel to verify the identity every time they get it unless there is a suspicion. C-form also, we are making efforts to put it on internet, e-portal, and the training is scheduled, I think, tomorrow by Tourism Department and NIC has both together scheduled training for C-form also.
David Headley, he was the mastermind of the attacks which took place on the Taj Hotel. ताणे American agency दिल्ले आहा की आपण North Goaच्या coastal area एक hotelan रावलो. This is a book which is published. Form C was not recorded.
We will issue series of advertisement, and from 1st December, we will ensure that every hotel maintain the record of every guest which stays there. After that, if they violate these conditions, there will be severe action taken against the concerned hotels.
Opposition expressed concern over the rising attacks by masked men in Goa. The concern was raised in the assembly by Vijay Sardesai on the backdrop of LPK vandalism case and unsolved case of Akshi school girls' confinement. Vijay Sardesai said that police has failed to solve the case.
मास्क म्हणटा ते कार्नवालाच्या टायमार घालतात. ह्या दिसांनी गोंया मास्क पयलींच आयल्या. Masked men have gone and vandalized the nightclub. The nightclub happens to be featured in the National Geographic magazine and telecast worldwide. Akshay speaker sir, masked लोक वचून इश्कोलां बंद करून भुरग्यांक टॉयलेटान लॉक करून घालतात. आता this is a serious issue where masked people have come out. What do you have on them?
Speaker sir, हो विषय सरकारान बरोच सिरियसली घेतलेलो आहा. हे 4 जाण अंडर ज्युडिशियल कस्टडी आहा. ती इन्सिडंट जाल्या पासून 2 दिसां भितर तांकां अरेस्ट केल्ले and they have been sent to judicial custody. They have not been released. There are 4 people who are absconding. One is Genito Vincent Cardozo. आमी JFC arrest warrant मूव केल्ले. JFC म्हणटा अरेस्ट वॉरंट कित्याक जाय काय म्हणून. तातलो पयलो जेनिटो आहा पळय ताका NSAचेर भितर उडयल्लो. NSAचेर ताका कोर्टान सोडलो. ताणें आतां मागीर हातून भाग घेतला. आतां तो सद्या एब्सकॉन्डिंग आसा. हे 4 जाणांचेर अरेस्ट वॉरंट मागल्यार JMFC आमकां सांगता अरेस्ट वॉरंट कित्याक जाय काय म्हणून. सो वी आर मुवींग टू द हाय कोर्ट नाव. ज्युडिशियल फोरम्स ऑल्सो नीड टू बी स्लायटली टायट ऑन दीस. आमकां अशें लक्षांत आयलां, कोणे तरी प्रश्न विचारला, एंटिसिपेटरी बेल दिल्या, पळया तुमीच काडून. जवळ जवळ प्रत्येकाक एंटिसिपेटरी बेल मेळटा. एंटिसिपेटरी बेल दिवपाची गरजूच नासता बरेंचदा. वी डोंट अरेस्ट पीपल विथआउट रिजन. नाव दीज 4 people वी आर मुवींग टू द हाय कोर्ट against the JMFC order which government does not agree. The JMFC has been too easy on the criminals. One of them was NSA detinue. I assure you that this case is being monitored by me personally.
Since this Porvorim police have failed to arrest the remaining accused, will the Chief Minister consider giving this case to Crime Branch?
We have formed investigation team under Superintendent of Police. She is investigating this.
Advocate General has recommended the state government to revoke suspension of DYSP Shamba Sawant on technical grounds. During hearing before the High Court on Thursday, Advocate General made it clear that he has recommended revoking of suspension because suspension was not reviewed after 6 months as per law. But he has made it clear that Shamba Sawant can be suspended again.
During the hearing before the High Court, Advocate General Atmaram Nadkarni stated that suspension should be reviewed after first 6 months, but in the case of crime branch tainted DYSP Shamba Sawant, matter was reviewed after 9 months. The AG further said that on this ground, he has recommended state government to revoke suspension of DYSP Shamba Sawant. But Atmaram Nadkarni has made it clear that Shamba Sawant can be suspended again. Advocate General also informed the High Court that charge sheet against Shamba Sawant is about to be filed before the trial court. He has been booked for molestation over a complaint filed by a lady police constable for sending lewd messages and asking for sexual favor. The High Court has adjourned the hearing for 23rd of October. Reporter Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.